Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Music Marketing TV. I'm Dan D, and today I'm going to show you the power of FL Studio's Parametric EQ. So the easiest way to do this is show you what it looks like. So I'm just going to open up an EQ on this kick here, and you can hear inside of that kick there's a whole bunch of frequencies, not just low end frequencies, but there are high end too. Check it out. So you can see where all the frequencies are and which is the strongest. As you can see, the lower end here, about 50 to 100, is the strongest point. You can also read the frequencies at the bottom: 20, 50, 100, 200, 500, 1K, 2K, 5K, 10K. The last one is 20K, right? And then it's either up and down by 6, 12, or 18 decibels. And yeah, tells you here low bass, bass, low mid, mid, upper mid. A whole bunch of cool stuff. You have your frequencies here. You have each band, so you can control it there, the frequency and bandwidth. You can also change the type of the band. And yeah, so let me show you how easy it is to EQ what is probably the hardest thing to do, getting a kick and a bass to sound really good and get them to work amongst each other. Alright, so let's see here. You know what? Let's use this kick already. It's a nice kick. I'm gonna go open up, I don't need my browser. Let's open up Harmless. Alright, and I'm just gonna make a quick 1-2 here. Alright, and I could go faster. A little bit of like hardcore trance, and I'm just gonna press that so we can see everything. And that's let's not use that sound actually. Let's use Blue Sunday. Now let's check that on the EQ. Solo. And that's, you can see everything moving around in the low mid frequency range. So the great thing about this is that you can hear it and you can see it. So our goal is to mix the two. Okay, so let's see how it sounds together. Don't really hear the low end of the kick anymore, and they're practically the same level. Let me up it up a bit. I'm just gonna use a compressor and then control the gain from there. Still want a little bit of headroom, so I'm not gonna peak everything. Alright, so they're about the same level, and we want the kick just a little bit louder, and we'll kind of mix it in the end. Alright, so with that kick, you don't hear that low end anymore, you just hear the high end. So we're gonna just take, let's see, are we on a kick? Yes, we are. We're gonna put the Parametric EQ number 2. Now we can see the frequencies that are being played, and we want to boost this up. So let's take number 2. You don't have to do this in any specific order or whichever band. You can actually use number 4 for over here or over there. Doesn't really matter, there are no rules. So we'll take number 2 and we're gonna just bring it to 50 Hertz. That's great for low end bass, and I'm just gonna pop that up. I'll just go up by 6 decibels. That sounds good. And let's drop the 100 to 200 mark, somewhere in between there, kind of like that. Bring that up again, bring this down. That sounds good. I'll bring up this frequency also. Alright, now let's go to our bass. And we're gonna take out 50 and lower. Now this is too thin. So it sounds good already like that, but let's change the type. There's a whole bunch. There's notch, high pass, band pass, low pass, and disabled. And you can take it so that I only want a high pass. Then you can also change the band order, 1, 2, 3, 4, and it just makes it real tight. So there we go. We've taken out the 50 mark. I'll just do it like this so we can actually see that there will be nothing excuse me, nothing 50 and lower. And all we need is the 100 to 200 mark anyway, so let's just bump that up roughly around there so you can see there's a curve happening. There we go, sounds good. And because it sounds really extreme, let's bring both of them down. Bring it to the 0 mark. Right, we'll go back to our kick, go to that parametric EQ, and bring that peak to the 0 mark right there. And now you can really hear the low end out of that kick. Anyways, you can see how easy it is to use the parametric EQ in FL Studio, and I hope you guys use this a lot more now if you haven't already. And thank you for watching my tutorial on how powerful this EQ is. I'll see you guys in the next episode.